All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. What we have for you today is something really special to us. It is the 2014 Sterling Gray Shelby GT500 Super Snake. So this car started its life as a GT500, was sent back to Shelby Vegas for all the Super Snake package upgrades. A lot of people say, isn't 662 horsepower enough in a V8, 5.8 liter V8, which is was the biggest engine in the Mustang up until 2014 at that time. So it got sent back to Shelby Vegas for the upgrade of 850 horsepower. We'll take you guys through the whole Super Snake package here in a little bit. A lot of guys say for, $80,000, $90,000, what exactly gets done at Shelby. We'll walk you through all that in a little bit. But what I want to mention, this car behind us, Sterling Gray, a lot of people kind of think of the Eleanor car from Gone in 60 Seconds. A little bit darker tint, but definitely has that look to it. Older brother, if you want to say. Same kind of lines to it. Takes you back to those Mustangs of the 60s. Carroll Shelby, major influence at the time for this model. He died in 2012, but he still had his fingerprints on the 2013 and 2014 GT500 Super Snake cars. So if you see those models and why they do more than the 07 to 2010 and then the 11 and 12s, they have the highest horsepower, and a lot of people like the fact that he was still involved in the making of the Shelby Super Snake. You hear Carroll Shelby's name, you want to most people, make sure that he still had a role and influence in the cars, and at this time he did, and he left with a bang. He really did. The aesthetics on the car, the performance on the car, and everything that we're gonna walk you guys through here that was done at Shelby Vegas definitely left a legacy with the Shelby Super Snake. So what we wanna do to start you guys off, we'll start under the hood and show you guys exactly what you're getting in a Super Snake package, especially these cars. They got over 160 grand in both of them, and that was at the time that they were both done. Now that wide body package, which we'll go over, cost around 20 grand at the time. Now it's closer to 30. So to replicate these cars today, you're paying more than you would for a GT500 at that time for sticker, because they're just really hard to find low mileage like this. And the cost for the Super Snake package at Vegas goes up every year. I was looking at the sheets before. It costs $150 an hour for labor, probably more than that now, and that's not counting all the packages that this car has. That is more, like I mentioned, with the wide body. So we'll start at the engine bay, kind of take you through the whole car and show you exactly what you get for around $90,000 for a Shelby Super Snake package. The Shelby GT500 Super Snake made its debut turning heads at the 2007 New York International Auto Show, where it was voted sexiest car. And true Mustang enthusiasts love the 07 to 14 years because it has that old nostalgic look to it from the Mustangs of the 60s. So you may be asking, what are the features that come with the Super Snake package? Well, to start, this one is equipped with the Whipple supercharger. The ones that I've had in the past all had a Kenny Bell supercharger. These are equipped with the 4.0 liter Whipple supercharged. You also get the Shelby Performance Cooling Package, which is going to include the Performance Radiator, Heat Exchanger, and aluminum cooling tanks. As far as brakes, you have the Shelby Willwood front and rear brake kit. Very noticeable on the cars. You can see the big brakes that you need in order to slow this car down. That is equipped with 850 horsepower. You have the Shelby front brake duct cooling kit, and it is sitting on 20-inch Super Snake 3-piece billet forged wheels and performance tires. Shelby also upgrades your suspension package. You have a rear panhard bar. You have a Shelby caster camber plate kit. What I really like is the Shelby white ball billet short throw shifter. Nice feel, short throws, really fun to drive. You have the Shelby Borla axle back muffler kit. And boy, when you fire these things up from a cold start, they sound nasty. You have the Shelby Super Snake hood. One of the more profound changes on the Super Snake package. When you see that hood, much different than the GT500 hood. Gives it a much meaner, sinister look. You have the Shelby carbon fiber front splitter, as I mentioned. The CSM numbered dash plaque and engine plate. Super Snake billet aluminum badging. Super Snake fender emblems. You have the Shelby deck lid with the lettering. The Super Snake stripe kit. You could either get gloss white, matte black, silver, blue, or red. This one obviously is striped in black, giving you that modern day Eleanor feel. Shelby Super Snake upper mesh grill insert. Aesthetic engine kit with billet caps and dipstick. Another feature that is very noticeable in the Super Snakes when you go and move to the interior is the A-pillar pod gauges. Super Snake lighted door sill plates. You have the Shelby 3-piece floor mat set. You have the Shelby premium leather interior. This car is equipped with the Recaro seats. Rear quarter window side scoops or block offs. Both of our cars have the block offs, no scoops. And on both of them, I have to say I like that better than the side scoops because it gives it more of a flush look to it rather than those scoops kind of sticking out. I've had them on both, cars with the scoops, cars without. These ones specifically I think look better without the side scoops. All right, so that's a wrap on our 2014 Super Snake. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did, helped answer some questions on maybe what the package is. Smash that like button, subscribe, turn on that bell for notifications, and any Mustang enthusiasts out there, send this video their way. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.